Hey all, welcome to this week's Forex Bunkers weekly wrap up. Go over the master candles for the week as well as the weekly analysis and look at some zones on the charts for the week to come. So let's get stuck into it. We'll leave the master candles till last and we'll get right into AU. This is a daily chart. We've had some really nice price movement in the last week. But do keep in mind this is all to do and all the reason why of Japan and their current crisis. So that'll probably spill over for the next couple of weeks until there's some firm ground that is found. I started to see a fair bit of weakness around this this 0.9850 area. Buyers started to step in and they stopped around the 172.20 area for absolutely beautiful long, right up to the 99, and some of the premium members actually got this. This is one of our nice trades, long-term trades. This is a couple of hundred pips. It was quite nice. I hope you all got some nice trades off this as well. But if you didn't, the zones to watch out for will be this parity mark right where price is. Price is essentially pushed through. It'll probably retrace for a further push down. Next zone of interest that you want to keep is clear that, so have a nice clean slate, will be the 1550 mark and the 1650 mark. Keep an eye on those as price pushes down. I think we will continue on down after a retrace to this parity mark. If we do push through the parity, we'll be looking for a triple top. Let's keep an eye on that for AU. Let's have a look at EU. Across the board, we had a lot of movement, so I won't have to say that again. The price last week resisted this 1.4 zone and retraced back to its break point. Confirmed it as support and is now heading for this 142.50 area, which we should have a nice short from. Keep an eye on that. Other zones to keep an eye on will be this 140 mark. Sorry. Just keep a close eye on that if price does use it as support again. But yeah, really close to current price is this 142.50 to 143. All right. Moving right along to GU. GU has confirmed another bottom. I'll show you what I mean. We had our first push through when price went for this 163 area. It did confirm it as support. Did make a new high, only just, and has confirmed as support again. So we're ready for a further push higher. Keep note that I reckon we'll be pushing through this week, and if not, we'll more than likely consolidate around this 160 mark. Just keep an eye on that quite closely. We might have a small pullback from this 163 mark, but I don't anticipate it to be very big. And finally, GJ. GJ had some massive movement this week, and this was pretty true for most JPY pairs. Let's just see what this one candle size was. This is a daily chart, obviously. This one candle was 550 pips big, and the total move down was 990. So we had a weekly range of 990 pips, which is absolutely massive. I hope none of you got caught in any of this movement in the wrong direction. As for zones, we won't call any this week on GJ, as they're pretty pointless at the moment while Japan goes through its crisis. So we'll just leave it for now. But do note that price has made a new low and didn't really make a new high, so we could see some further move down. but it's very subjective as what is happening with Japan. Alright, let's have a look at the master candles for the week. Both master candles were break-evens, and I'll show you why now. This is GU, just so you know. The master candle was formed here, just within the limits, and we had the break on the B3 candle. Now this was nearly over a day, and still didn't get stopped out, and it did move up. But we're going to call this break even, because when you see stuff like this, basically 3 pin bars, you're going to get out as your best possible entry. Regardless that this worked in hindsight, that's absolutely irrelevant. Right at this point, you would have got out. And after being in the trade for so long. Alright, so we'll call that one break even for the records. And GJ is pretty much the same. If you were trading GJ last week, the master candle formed here. We had a break and pretty much the same thing. Pile of hours, nearly over a day, and you would have got out at break even as well. Maybe a little bit worse. Yeah, I just want to keep that fair mainly, because it is quite a long period of time, and we are after a break, and clearly there wasn't a break, so we would have got out the best result we can. So I hope you all had a great pip week with the volatility, and I hope you all did not get caught in any bad fashion. I look forward to hearing how your week went, and I'll talk to you all soon.